Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Super Mario Kart. It's time for the Flower Cup on 50cc. As I said, I'm going to be giving each character their own personal screen time instead of just playing as my main character, which the main I always play as is Mario. So now we're playing as Luigi. He has the same car speed as Mario. And like, the cars are basically all the same. Like Mario and Luigi have the same car speed. Luigi, Princess and Yoshi have the same car speed. Like, every vehicle just have their own car speed. Whoops. So it's like really not really all that exciting. It's not like in the later Mario Karts where you could like customize your card and, you know, make it more fun. Get out of my way, Peach. Interesting fact, Princess Peach is the most consistent character that is always in the top 4. And there's only 2 races where she isn't in the top 4. Luigi and Donkey Kong Jr. They're the only 2 characters in this entire game where Peach is not in the top 4. Every other racer you play as in this game, she's always in the top 4, outside of Donkey Kong and Luigi. And it's actually quite surprising that she's like the most consistent, high-ranked racer in this entire game. I know there's probably more, but she's the one I've noticed a lot that's always in the top 4. This one's way harder than the first one I tried to speed around. So I'm not going to try and do a perfect lap around this one. This one's way difficult. It's... There we go. Yep, and if you... Yep, the feather does that. Like, getting the feather just really helps with that shortcut. And I love it. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, that was a fail. Bye, Toad. That's my brother's favorite character in this game, Toad. Whoop. My brother loves playing as Toad. When it came to this game, he always played as Toad. Oh! I did a perfect lap! What was me saying? Oh, I can't do a perfect lap around this track. And look at that. I friggin' do it. I frickin' do it. That was awesome. I almost ran right into the Yoshi egg. I almost prematurely celebrated and I turned my stick at the right second because I saw the Yoshi egg. I could have embarrassed myself there, like celebrating too early and then bam, right into the Yoshi egg. But I didn't let my arrogance get the better of me. I hope at least once I can get the speed boost. The speed boost in this game is easily one of the hardest speed boosts to get. Look, even if I try to drive incredibly slow, like, I'll always be so far ahead of the other racers. Even when I try to be slow. It's like, you're designed to always go, whoever you play as, you're always designed to just go fast, while the AI characters are just set to a certain speed. And it's I'm glad they fixed this in like the other. And I just hit a peel. I'm glad they fixed this in the other racing games because don't get me wrong, I love this game. This game is one of my favorites growing up. But having like a predictable set path where like, oh, whatever positions these racers end up in is basically their positions, like the rest of the race. And I know this was the first Mario Kart game, so they obviously wanted to make it easy. But I still think they shouldn't be set to just like, oh, come on, I was trying to set it down. Oh! And of course I hit it. That's alright. Still so far ahead. If this was like one of the later CCs, then I would have been worried. But because it's 50cc, I'm not really all that too concerned. I can afford to make mistakes on this. I can afford to make mistakes and I can still win. Like, I can still make a lot of mistakes and win. Wow, how the hell is Bowser not catching Mario? Like, Mario being small should have at least allowed Bowser to at least pass him. But as I said, like, they're always set to a certain speed, which is kind of silly. But as I said, I'm glad they fixed that in the other Mario Kart games, because I just always thought, like, I always believed it was the point system that caused the racers to always be in the same positions. And I think that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be the point system that... Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, taking that speed boost wasn't the best decision. But even I don't think that's the case. I just think they're all just set that way. But, really? But the more I think about it, I really do believe it has to do with the points. But I also do agree that it could also have to do with the points. Because, for example, let's say in the first race, for example, you cause Yoshi to rank out. We're just using Yoshi as the example. Whoops. Because he's our, I was meant to do that. He was our, he's our second place racer in this track. Ooh, double spin out. Yeah, so let's use Yoshi as the example. So let's say, for example, in the first race, you actually cause Yoshi to rank out, and he finishes 5th. And the person that finished 5th takes 4th place. And then, that character that came 4th place will always be there, and Yoshi will always be in 5th place. So, I do feel it does have to do with points. Oh, yes, beautiful. So yeah, I kind of do feel it does have to do with points. Try not to hit the Yoshi egg, that's why I slowed down a little bit there. There is like one other shortcut you can take, like is in there, but I just wouldn't recommend it. It's too risky. The shortcut I took is more safer. Man, this race is really, man, this race was way more difficult than it should have been. Like, falling into lava and getting smashed by thwomps, but, as I said, you can make a ton of mistakes, and you will still win. That Bowser race, that one I just did, that one's considered one of the hardest Mario Kart tracks in the game. I can never get the speed boost consistently. Like, I'll probably like at least rarely get it. It's one of the hardest speed boosts to get in. But if you can manage to get it, it's really helpful. What are the odds? Wow. So far, all my green shells have just bounced back and whacked me. That is so uncommon. And we win. Of course we did. Man, when I'm like in the zone, I can just destroy these races. And as I said, it's 50cc, so of course, it's no surprise. We've got one more cut to do, and then we'll be done with 50cc. I swear, that's just a meme at this point. Me just saying 50-50 instead of just saying 50. And we win! There's our second gold. And that's the gold. And I'll see you guys for the last cup, Star Cup.